Hello and welcome to VR Reviews. Today we'll be reviewing the Marvel Legends Juggernaut series Rogue. So yes, here we have the newly released Rogue, which is great because we really needed a replacement for the frankly terrible Toy Biz version of Rogue. And this is the classic Rogue design that I think everybody really wants. So certainly something worth picking up if you are a fan of Rogue. So let's go ahead and zoom in for the articulation, sculpt paint details, all those sorts of things. Alright, starting off with a quick size comparison. Of course, here we have Rogue. Here is our standard Marvel Legends 6-inch Cosmic Armor Iron Man and 3 3/4 inch Marvel Universe Wolverine. Rogue is pretty standard 6-inch height, and therefore much bigger than a 3 3/4 inch figure. Now let's get everything else out of here and just look at Rogue. Moving on to her 360 spin, as you can see, Rogue is wearing her classic sort of Jim Lee style green and yellow outfit. She has her brown leather jacket with X-Men logos on it. She also has a little X-Men logo on her chest. The green on her is kind of a reflective sort of color. She's got her brown belt with the X logo on it. All in all, everything else is pretty standard sort of detail, but it certainly looks like Rogue, so I have no real complaints. Now let's go ahead and zoom in on her head sculpt. Head sculpt-wise, Rogue looks pretty good. She has her brown hair with the white tuft in the front. She's got a nice little green headband on, and then her face is sculpted and painted fairly well. No real complaints there. She's got little applications of makeup, and her eyes are painted reasonably evenly. And all in all, it's a pretty decent-looking head sculpt. Now let's go ahead and zoom out and look at some articulation. Articulation-wise, Rogue has pretty standard female Marvel Legends articulation. Head is on a ball peg, so that moves forward and back and side to side a little bit. Ball joint shoulders, in and out, forward and back. Rotation and hinge in the elbows. Rotation and hinge in the wrist. She has a diaphragm joint which moves reasonably well. Hips go in and out, forward and back. Thigh cut. Double jointed knees. And hinge and pivoting in the ankles. So you should be able to get her into most poses that you are used to. Of course, I always complain about the fact that female figures have less articulation than male figures. It's annoying, but I've mentioned it enough times I don't need to go into too much detail, I think. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on to some accessories. Accessories-wise, Rogue has 3 hands. She has 2 of her standard sort of gloved fist hands, one for each side, and then she comes with 1 ungloved hand. The little wrist pieces are removable, so you'll want to take that off as well, so you can allow her to touch and steal people's powers and things like that. I think it's a nice little extra thing, but it's not like massively impressive or anything. Still pretty cool. And of course you get your Juggernaut leg, which is important if you would like to complete Juggernaut, which you all should, because Juggernaut is pretty awesome. Now that wraps it up for Rogue and all of her accessories, so let's move on to the packaging. Packaging-wise, Rogue comes in the pretty standard Marvel Legends packaging. Build-A-Figure Juggernaut, Legends series, big window there, X-Men, Marvel's Rogue. And on the back you get a little description, picture of the figure, and other figures that are available. Build-A-Figure Juggernaut, Wolverine, Kitty Pryde, Iceman, Havoc, Rogue, Phoenix, Cable, and Deadpool. I already have reviews up of Wolverine and Deadpool, and now Rogue, and hopefully I'll get the rest of the figures and review them in the future. As always, these are good for in or out of package display, so yeah, Rogue. Alright, that wraps it up for Rogue, so until next time, goodbye! Thanks for watching one of my videos. If you enjoyed it, feel free to like the video or subscribe if you would like to see my future content. If not, run away and never return. Also, feel free to support me on Patreon at patreon.com/vrreviews, follow me on Twitter at venomraptor09, or follow me on Instagram at instagram.com/vrreviews. Thank you, and goodbye.